So what cat, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bangkokian 1967. This is my video response to Sam Woodward and his 10 gaming questions. Okay, let's get started. Let's see. Question 1 was driving games, steering wheel or joypad. I've got a Logitech G27 wheel, which I love, but the problem is so few games support it, and by that I mean games that use the full, is it 720 degrees lock on that fantastic wheel. So I use it for Gran Turismo 5. I've not got Gran Turismo 6, but it's on the list. So I use my steering wheel just for those two games, because the wheel, I hate with the 180, just the 180 fit rotation, doesn't feel like a steering wheel. And when you plug it into the PC, you only get the 180 degrees turn. Crap. I do like the full 720, so if a game supports 720, I'll use that wheel. But if not, I'll use the joypad. That's question 1. If you could reboot any retro game, what would it be? Oh, that's an easy one for me. Stunt Car Racer from the Amiga. I loved that game. Brilliant game done by the great Jeffrey Crammond, who did what did he do? Spitfire on the BBC, Revs on the BBC, Formula 1 Grand Prix. I think he did Sentinel as well, that really good surreal strategy game. Yeah, Stunt Car Racer. I mean, Trackmania is sort of similar, but it's just not got the feel, it's not got the sheer buzz that Stunt Car Racer had for me. Okay, rarest game pickup. As I've said in other videos, I'm not really a collector. I suppose the rarest one I got was purely by chance. It was Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3. Bought it when it first came out. Didn't really know what it was, and it was the collector's edition. It had the normal Blu-ray, and it had the game guide with it as well. Apparently that's worth quite a bit. I'm not sure exactly, but that's probably my rarest one. If you could strap a bomb to any game console, which one would you give the most? Which one would give you the most satisfaction when it explodes? I'd have to say the Game Gear. Purely great handhold, but battery life. The battery life, was it 6 AAs or something ridiculous like that, and they lasted what, 2 or 3 hours? Well, they did for me anyway. Just for the sheer amount of money that handheld cost me. Destroy that. Right, let's have a look. No, question 5. Name a game in your collection where the CPU cheats. Let's see. I would say a lot of the console games where you get the rubber banding effect on the racing games, like the Mario, the karts, and some of the other racing games, where you're miles ahead and all of a sudden they just appear by magic in your rear view mirror. And I don't like that. If I'm dominating, I like to be dominating, and I don't like to see my opponents cheat to get there, you know? So, rubber banding is bad. Hardest game series to complete, RPGs or platform. Well, I'm basically better at RPGs because I can think about things. I'm getting old now, my reactions aren't as good as they used to be, so I would choose RPGs over platform games. They're the easiest for me to complete. Okay, so favorite 16-bit. Favorite 16-bit game, I would have to say, again, I've answered this in Richard Turner's VR. It was Zelda, Link to the Past, or Super Metroid 3. Depends. One day Link, the other day Metroid. I've got them both on the Wii U Virtual Console. I love playing them on that. Okay, FIFA or Pro Evo. To be honest, I don't really like football games. I would have to say FIFA, because that's the FIFA 14 came free with the Xbox One. So, but I've not really played it that much. Just football games don't do anything for me. How often do you scout for games? With me, it's normally once a week. It's normally on a Tuesday, hence yesterday's pickup video, because that's when most of the games tend to come out over here. My favourite first-person shooter, it's the No One Lives Forever series, developed by Monolith in the late, was it 1999, 2000 to 2002-ish. It's a spoof spy series, and it's really great games. Fantastic characters, great story, great weapons, great gadgets, and very funny. That would be my favourite first-person shooter. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Cheers.